I just wanted to point out a few things in Wevideo that might help you make your presentation all that much better. I'm in my Wevideo project right here, all about Caitlin Clark, and I'm almost done. So I thought I would take some time to show a couple of things. So the first thing I want to show you and remind you of is that the Wevideo images and effects really kind of work a lot like the Photoshop layers, where if you stack them in a certain way, certain elements can come out. So for my project, I kind of stuck to making photos small and having a black background. So I like that effect a lot more, but it might come in useful, especially if you're showing like a map with pictures on it or something like that. If you want to add an element, then what you want to make sure you do is layer them in a certain way. So for example, here's her picture of her school. Okay, so right now I have the school as the background, and if I move that up by clicking on those dots and move it up, now the picture of Caitlin Clark is gone and the picture of her school is forward. So if I like that, great. I kind of don't. So I'll put that back down. Then all I'm doing is pressing on the 3 dots on the side of the track and moving it the way that I want. Okay, so now there's a cool background that you can kind of play around with the layering in all of your images and your tracks, okay? Another thing you can always do is add another track. So for example, if I want to add another sound effect or a song, I can definitely add a track and add that below the audio. Or other images as well. You can see I have 2 image tracks here so far. And if you want to rename your images, just remind yourself to click on the title of the track and rename it from picture video to what you would like it to be, okay? I'm just going to delete that though, because I still like that. The second thing I want to talk and show you is your audio. Okay, so let's play around with the music. So I think I got some pretty cool music, but one of the cool things that you can do in Wevideo is adjust the volume level, okay? To do that, click on your song or whatever you're using for your audio, and you will see that there is an option right here that's called audio and opacity. If you're using the other version of Wevideo, it might be a different title. I've seen it as something else, but it's pretty close and obvious, like what is you're looking for. So if you click on that, it's going to also say show audio level. So when you click that, okay, so it's off, now I'm clicking it on, you'll see this blue line at the very top. So what this is showing you is that currently it is at 100% volume, okay? If I move any of it down, okay, whoop, if I try it again, audio level, there we go. If I move any of this down, you'll see that it will change the volume from 100 to wherever I leave it at. If I press anywhere on the line, a dot will appear, and these are kind of like pivot points. So I could, in theory, just make it go up and down and up and down. Okay, so then it would sound, if you want to hear a really dramatic kind of change. Ooh. We'll go like this. So the beginning will start like this, and all this stuff. So that's something kind of cool that you can do with your music. You'll notice that at the very end, I like having my music kind of fade out. And I'm sure some of you are like, whoa, where did she get that cool heart thing? You can find that in, if I recall, in your extras. And if you see overlays, you can actually find some cool overlays that you can put over some cool pictures. So there it is right there. Okay. The last thing I want to show you is transitions. Okay. So transitions are, you kind of use this in Google Slides where you take one picture or you take one slide, and then how it transitions to the next slide can be kind of done in some cool ways. So what you're going to do is click on transitions. And right now, this picture, there's no gray little box right here. That means there's no transition into the next photo. So if so to do that, what you'll want to do is go to transitions, and you can kind of experiment and see what cool, ooh, that's really neat, what cool ways they have them animated. And whatever one that you like and think is interesting, then all you have to do is drag it in between the two images that you want to use. So for now, I just moved that one. Pretty cool and pretty quick trim. Alrighty. Also, I just saw this. Sorry, this is the last thing. You're probably wondering, how did you get your text to do that? If you go into your editing, what you might notice, if you use titles, you can go into animation and identify the starting position. Okay. And then when you identify the end position, notice I have my same text, but I have it ended here. So then it actually will. Definitely some really cool things you can do to level up your presentation. So I hope you have a lot of fun exploring and trying on new ideas. Good luck.